Welcome back to Farrell's Kitchen. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to make a nice little quick breakfast. So I have here my flour. It's about a cup and a half of flour. With a teaspoon of baking powder and a half, teaspoon and a half. Quarter of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Just give it a little mix up there. The dry ingredients. No, I'm not putting salt in it. I hardly ever use salt. Seasonings have salt in it. Just add some water. And you're going to make this into a dough. The aim here is not to make the dough tough. See how it's sticking to my hands? It's still moisture in there. So you just keep doing that. Always remember to wash your hands before you start cooking. A little bit more. So you're going to add water as needed so the dough is formed properly, guys. It may look dry, but it's very moist. And that's my dough. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm just going to let that rise for a bit. This is the veggies that I've had. Just going to saute those up. So this is just carrots. This is cabbage and green onions. For that is when I'm going to add my lemon pepper seasoning, guys. This is packed with sodium, which is salt. So when I'm using this, I don't use a lot of it. And this is hence why you don't really see me use salt in my food, because the things I put in it already have the salt. So then you just put a quarter of a teaspoon of the lemon pepper seasoning or any seasoning you have. And that should be good. And you let it simmer. Just a little bit of flour because you're going to use your dough. Just cut it in half. You're just going to roll out your dough. It's not going to be very thin, guys. I want to make this one a little thickish. That should be good. Okay, so the next pan, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. You can put it on medium heat. Let's mix that up in there. Then you're going to place the dough in it. Like that. This is still oily, so let me just dab it up there a little bit. And then you cover it. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of turmeric. And just mix it in. So the thing with cabbage, guys, when you steam it slowly, it creates its own water. This is what it looks like. Just want to make sure the carrots are cooked a little bit. Almost there. You don't want to overcook your cabbage or your carrot. You still want a little firmness in it, okay, guys? So you could test it by just pressing down on the carrot. See, it's going through the. Oh yeah. I give it 2 more seconds here, and yeah, that looks really yummy. We're just gonna lift that up and see what's happening. So I don't know if you can see the bubbles on that. Tells me something's happening there. Now, if you're not used to this, please don't do it at home. See how nice and brown that is? Woo! Can't wait. Cover it back down. and like magic happens again. And repeat. So you just cut it in four. Mm-hmm. Some people would call it naan, but I call it roti bake. And they all look so beautiful. So you do the same with that, and you already have a breakfast meal. Beautiful and scrumptious. Mm, doesn't that look yummy? Yep. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I appreciate you so much. Hopefully you try this meal and you enjoy it as much as I'm going to. Bye.